6-Gun Johnny broadcasting live from the Fortress of Speed with the Ministry of Speed and Wallace and Dog right here in sunny San Antonio. On the top step for just a moment there, Mr. B having the fast number here in qualifying. Right now he's got 2:23.562. Family Motorsports #1 driver, moving fast and moving forward, finishing last place in the last race, but not tonight. Not right now. Woo! Yeah. Thanks for joining us again. Like I said, whoa, Mr. B pushing hard, kicking, screaming, biting, and gouging his way up to victory lane. Whoa, man! Running folks over. That was a corner worker that went flying there. Look at that, man. I'm telling you, Mr. B's on a charge, boy. Currently in P2. The top step belongs to none other than Shane Primera. Who is it? Hold on. Me and Walsh made peanut butter and jelly sandwiches earlier, and this is a bad time to eat one right now. Who's Shane Primera? Well, I'll tell you who Shane Primera is. Well, he's a Sagittarius. He likes fish. Puppy dogs and snails are not his thing. He likes kitty cats and unicorns. Shane Primera is none other than the electric Kiwi himself. That's right, finishing P2 in an all-out battle with number 2 in our first race, leading almost flag to flag. This guy right here certainly can get it done and certainly will get it done. But right now, Rosta, whoa! Rosta from nowhere. I'm telling you, man, these guys are coming up there to try to challenge that, and they sure did. Knocked him right off the top step there. The number 2 beating him down there, a 120.995 to Shane's 121.815. 8/1000s is the gap there. Wow. Woo! Whoa! Who was that? Was that Rosta? Sideways up the rouge there. Holy smoke, Batman. I'm telling you, man. These guys are coming, and they are coming like a freight train. Let's see what else we got cooking in the oven speed here. Look who's here in the garage. None other than the Kiwi Kangaroo Big Boss himself, Dead 83. That's right, Mr. Peter Kelly here to grace us with his presence. Another fantastic opportunity to watch these Kiwi and Kangaroo bunch come up here and just beat the living pants off us. Where's that Yale Mateo at? I know that. Sissy. He's over there playing F1. Yeah. I got something for his F1. Anto! Anto! Yeah. You seen that movie, Troy Wallace? Remember what it was called? Hercules! What was he calling him? What was that guy's name? Hector! Yeah, it was a Hector, that's right. Hector! Calling him out. Calling him out! That's right. That's right. So, Ned in the pits here. Henrik, fly! Working his way around the track here with 11 minutes and 23 seconds to go, finishing in the top 10 earlier yesterday or today or a little while ago. That's all I'm going to say. Just moved to Kentucky. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Whoa, who's that out there wide? That could be TKF. It is TKF. Got retired, I guess, from the first race. Not a happy camper. Certainly had a rough go there. Some contact early on with the number 2. Shots fired at the number 2 trailer. TKF scored it off the premises, but allowed him to come back off in the second race. He's been swept with a metal detector and found not to have anything on him. So they did allow him to come back in, but certainly unexplained bullet holes in the side of number 2's trailer there. Not the first time number 2's been shot at, but we'll see what happens tonight as the laps wear on. Telling you, man, action abounds here. Donnie Staubitz, another casualty of self. in the first race. A 2:49 at 3:40 right now in the Bass Mac machine. Sasquatch Motorsports number 2 driver, sponsored by Dow Gasworks. Stabinator, come right out of the box. Race 1 at Imola for Sasquatch Motorsports and dominates, wins, running flag to flag. Been showing strong ever since then, but not able to put a bow tie on it. Woo! Yeah, we'll come back and check him out in a minute. But this guy right here, Family Motorsports number 2 driver. Whoa! About to wad that thing up. Oh, man, I'll tell you what. It's exactly what it's like out here. I'm going to give you a little roundabout here. Let's see if I can do this correctly. Okay, I can't because I got to calibrate real quick. Bear with me one moment. I want you, man. I just really do. I really want to do this. This is great stuff. Hold on. So there. If this doesn't work, this is Rosa's fault. He's going to show me how to do this. Wait. So there, and then right there. All right, let's get a shot here. It's just going to come out here and try to make a lap at Spa. Show you what it's all about out here. I bet you I don't have the right tires on either. Let's see here. I don't. Son of a... Well, you know, maybe I will come to the show you what's going on here at Spa, because I sort of can't even get my own act together here. Let me see here. Yeah, see, I'm coming out on wets. What an idiot there. I just want to make a lap here and show you how hard it is that these guys are working here tonight. So bear with me as I make a fool out of myself. Tell you what, man, these guys have been nothing but great. These drives that they've been doing here at Spa have been second to none. So let's see if I don't do any damage here. Give me a second, we'll see what happens. All right, flat out through a Rouge here. We got Rio setting the fast lap. Hard in the brakes here, the bus stop chicane. Wow. One of the most difficult parts of the track right there. I'm telling you, man, this definitely some work cut out for these guys here. I got nobody around me, so I should be okay here. It pushes like a school bus right there. Up to the final chicane. I should have some tire temperature now. I'm going to take one more lap here. Bear with me. 5 minutes and 36 seconds to go. Rio 1974 on the top step with a 219. Woohoo! I know I can't beat that, but I'm going to sure try. Way off. And that's not how to do a lap at Spa. Not too bad. 2:30, I guess. 10 seconds off the mark. What? Shut up. Leave me alone. What can I tell you? Hey, all right, let's go back out here. Who's in front? Of course. None other than the lightning bolt himself, the Mile High Marauder, Rio 1974, after not too good of a run here the last race. Having some issues there early on, but not too bad right now. TKF right behind him in the qualifying section here, 2:20.089. He's out now. TKF in the blue machine. Look at that. Oh, man, he's already got egged and rocked and everything. I'll tell you, man. Number 2 fans and TKF fans are just not getting along here this weekend. We'll see how that works out. And that is the number 2. Boy, I'll tell you what. Look at his car. Where the heck did he... Man, I'll tell you, boy, these guys... Can't blame me on that, man. He's certainly knocked it pretty off that thing. I don't even want to speculate what happened there. But Little B moving fast and moving forward here. What's he got cooking the up in the speed? He's got a 2:21.500. 2 seconds a minute. What is it? Yeah, 1.403 off the fast number. Almost 2 seconds. Woo! Look at that. Roaching it through there, boy. He's on fire. This thing comes screaming by there. And Shane, a miserable 5th spot here, 2:21.557. Not where he wants to be. Ned on his first time out here, 2:24.445. Not bad at all for the Australian. Ned, an Australian Royal Navy submarine captain. Yeah, that's right. Is a submarine captain, a nuclear submarine captain here today, hanging out with us. Going to torpedo some of the ministry drivers here. I'm just kidding. No, but he really is a nuclear submarine. Oh, actually, he's part of the Australian astronaut program. Yeah, he is. Really is. All right, the electric Kiwi in the house, still in the pits. Not sure what he's doing in there. We'll see if he can't come out here and put some paint on us. 23 seconds left in the qualifying. I don't think he's going to do it. And, of course, this man right here, Rosa 236, still ripping on the track. What's he got cooking? Here we go across the stripe for the last time. Rosa 236 does not move up the ladder one slight bit. Does he get another run? I don't think he does. God, look at that thing. He got rotated, boy. Oh, I tell you, well, he does got another shot. Ryan Wingate still at it. So last time it was Ryan and Rio out on the track. So let's see if they can finish it off here. Again, Rosta still hanging in tough. Let's go on board with Rosta as he takes us around here for possibly a pole position qualifying lap. Hurtling through space and time. Sponsored by Dow Glassworks. That's right. The Wizard. Hocus pocus. She'll turn you into glass quick. And around he goes. That's right. Get your Gus action figures. Y'all know who Gus is, right? I do. Get your Gus Action Dog figure. Gus the dog hoisting his leg on your opponent's car. So Rosa coming through the twisty bits here with 1 minute and 33 seconds left. He's got plenty of time to cross the stripe here. Let's see if he can't come up the ladder from higher than P6. He's got to knock down the Kiwi. He's got to knock down Family Motorsports, Outfront Racing, and TKF plus Gunfighter Motorsports top step. The Gunfighter himself, Rio 1974. Woo! with a 219. Yeah, baby, a 219.198. Can Sasquatch Motorsports take the top step, or at least the podium anyway? Here he goes. Headed toward the through the dog leg and up to the final chicane. Flowers and rose petals come raining down on the track here. Oh, great exit. He's on the spurs. Let's go. Oh, boy. This could be close. And nada, man. Oh, man. Good effort, though, from Rosta. A great drive, clean lines. Well, that would get him to the front. Should it keep him there? I don't know. He's got the Australian and the New Zealand Thunderbolts right behind him. One right in front of him and one right behind him. So things could happen in a big, bad way. So qualifying is complete. Complete. And so, Wallace, what do you know, Wallace? Quit making me sleepy, man. Wallace is stretching out there, man. Just kind of getting a seat ready to go. I'm excited, man. I know you are too. You were just wagging your tail a minute ago. So there you have it, folks. The top step belongs to the Mile High Marauder. Second step belongs to TKF, the Kentuckian. Number 2, the Desert Tortoise. And, of course, Family Motorsports in the P4 spot. The Electric Kiwi, P5. Rosta, P6. Mr. B, P7. Ned, P8. Donnie Stobbits, P9. And Henrik the Fly, P10, baby. It's not over yet. Not by a long shot. Not by a long shot. Father, thank you for the blessing that you give us. Thank you for the things that you keep from us and the things you share with us. Help those who are lost to find you, and help those that are found to keep those that are lost at bay. No, I better not say that. But keep those that are lost in the light. Let them know that we love them, and of course, share your love with them as well. Father, we thank you for your son Jesus, beautiful son Jesus, that you've given us in order for us to be saved. I accept that into my heart as well as others, and I know that for a fact. So, Father, thank you again for all that you do. Bridge these gaps of divide and help us be one big happy family down here on earth. Thank you for everything. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. Well, that's a crazy prayer. I had a lot to say. I was writing some things down a minute ago, and I said, no, I better not just go with that script. But I was looking at it at the same time. So that's what I get for not writing things down. So, yeah. Let's go and retire here, man, before I get in trouble. I hear lightning outside. Watch out, Alice. You don't want to go out there. You get struck. So there you have it. Look at the lights are on. Beautiful lights here. Looks like Christmas. 48 minutes to go. Excuse me, a 50-minute time session. We added 10 more minutes of pain and suffering to this race. I don't know why I did that, but somebody just told me this is what needed to be done. And here we are. Shane Primera, second place from the number 2 in the last race. Not happy about that, I'm sure. Man, I tell you, man, he had it from flag to almost flag. Half the lap, it would have been his, man. He was a half a lap short. But I tell you what, this guy really had the drive. Right behind him, though, is the Rolling Thunder himself, Ned 83. We've seen Ned win some GT3 Series races here with us, some Formula GP2 races. So he certainly can get it done. Ned 83 is definitely a minister of speed as well as a Kiwi and Kangaroo. So, yeah, we'll see if he can't do something here tonight. Maybe a top step, maybe a podium. You never know. Here we go. Off to the races here at Spa Francorchamps for race 2. Actually, race 4B. Woo! So one more time. TKF and Rio leading him around here. What a start there from TKF. A great jump. Rio on the outside. On the outside of him is the number 2. The number 2 and TKF get that first and second spot there. Rio in P3, followed up Little B, and of course Shane Rosta. I see some action going on back there. What happened? Nothing. Okay, good. Woof, man, I thought I saw some cars spinning around there. So they all worked their way out and worked their way around here. Whoa, who's that going wide in front of Rosta? That's Shane Primera. Where's Ned? Okay, Ned's right here. Oh, here we go. Through the pack, through the crowd, and it turned the bus stop chicane here. Looking down at the 83 machine of Ned and the GenCon. Oh, boy. Granted, that's the same livery as TKF, but that's all right. These guys are here right now just to make some action, just to stir the pot. Oh boy, I tell you, man. Woo! What's that? Oh! Who is that? That's Rosta. 236 goes wide. What happened to Ryan Wingate? Not sure. Looks like he hit the wet grass there. Early morning dew on the track. Tire temperatures are way down. Brake temperatures are way down. Look at the track temperature right now. 80 degrees Fahrenheit. 60 degrees Fahrenheit is the ambient temperature. So it's pretty cool out there. They're trying to put some heat in that track. 4 degrees easterly wind blowing there. 4 mile per hour easterly wind. So not too bad on the wind, but still some out there. So the battle commences here as the number 2 leads TKF around here. There's TKF right there, followed by Rio 1974. These three were in it to win it in the last race. Rio coming up short, and the number 2 again finishing number 1. And I'll tell you what, I'm all for that win, man. I got no problems with that win that he took. I didn't see anything crazy. Shit happens, you know. Maybe you won't like it, but I mean, I really can't complain too much about it. It wasn't too dirty. It wasn't too, you know, it is what it was, man. I mean, you know, hey. So leading him around for the first lap. Ow! Put your hands together for the SoCal Kid. The Desert Scorpions. That's right. That's right, Mr. Andrews. I said that. Woo! Hard and fast. Down the hill. Up the Rouge. Look at that. He got that thing rotating nicely. Stays within the lines. Keeps it off the barrier there. And around the bend he goes, but not to Grandma's house. Where's he going? To Victory Lane, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. So look who's up to third here. And right behind him, knocking at your back door. How did he get around Rio? Lightning quick moves, lightning quick reflexes, the electric cue he has. Oh man, look at that pink sky. Red skies at night. Red skies at night. Ho ho. I'm gonna get algorithm banned for that song right there. Yeah. Put your algorithms up here, you know what? Algorithm, I hate you. Read that song. So Ned, 83, battling it out with this man right here, Rosta 236. Let's go on board with Rosta as he tries to chew on the back bumper of Ned. Ah, that's Rosta's favorite snack, back bumpers. That's right, if Rosta can win tonight, get your free Gus action dog. Yeah, that's right. A free Gus blow-up doll. Available now at the Rosta Trailer. Humping his way to Victory Lane. It's Gus the dog. Woo! Get the remote control version and walk over to your favorite, non-favorite driver and hoist Gus's leg up on their wheel. That's right. Whoa, look at Rosta making a wide move there. He's going to try to look on the outside of Peter Kelly. Can Peter Kelly hold his land? I'm sure he can. Rolls it up there. Whoa, breezes it through the dog leg. Peter goes a little wide. That's going to be it. Opens the door, but Rosta can't capitalize. Look at Ned. Oh, man, he's holding on to that speed. Yeah, baby. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just a little bit of touch there. Woo! Not even, man. Talk about some driving there from Rosta 236. South Squad's Motorsports #1 driver. Yeah, baby. Go get him. Ha ha. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right down the inside of Rosta. Mr. B. Oh, no. Yeah, baby. Woo. Family Motorsports #1 driver. Punching and sawing his way to Victory Lane. Oh, man. Yeah. Go get him then, son. Yeah. Mr. B hammered his way through there. Up the hill. Oh, my Lord. Woo. Oh, look at this! Rosta fighting back! Mr. B trying to close the door and I'm pushing the pressure. Get him a little wide there. Oh, they're gonna bump! Gus action figures flying off the shelf. Oh, my Lord. Oh! Mr. B holds on there through the bus stop. Right behind Rosta is gonna be Hendrick. And right behind Hendrick is gonna be Donnie S. Oh, no, he does it again! Oh, Rosta goes wide, smashes the wall, but he's back on the track. He did that in the last lap, I think. Oh my God, this gets crazy on that exit there. Look at that, cones are flying. Gus action figures sold out. Woo! Man, holy smoke. At least I got mine. Wow. So shots fired there at the Rosta trainer. Wow, as he battled out with Mr. B and Hendrick. Just trading blows right there. Holy smoke, Batman. Oh, 43 of 52, 43 of 50 minutes down. Man, I'll tell you what. Or should I say 7 minutes? You know what I meant to say. 53 minutes left, man. Come on. Woo. Only 7 minutes have gone by, man. I'm already wore out. Oh, man. Oh. So TKF taking that step, that position away from the number 2. I don't know how that happened, but well, we missed that. But watching the great battle back there, so that's all right. There's the number 2 right there. So good battle up front here. Rio 2 seconds behind them. The number 2 right there on the back bumper of TKF, not even less than half a second. And Cabello Jr. down at 10 seconds. Mr. B, Ned, Rosta, and oh, where's Shane? Shane not in the mix here. Shane has disappeared. Wow. So the electric Kiwi out of the race after doing so well in the first race. Not sure what happened. Probably had to go report to his probation officer or something like that. You know, I don't know. See what happens. We'll get a message from him later. So action abounds here at Spa as we watch the leaders here, TKF and the number 2. Who finished number 1 in the first race. Messages are coming through now. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, I'm sure you would. Wow. A great tight battle right here up front. There's another battle right here. These guys are just a second apart here, Ned and Mr. B. So Mr. B's in front of the Kiwi Kangaroo boss. Good job for Mr. B. Family Motorsports, 4th and 5th. Woo, man, I'll tell you. Oh, yeah, Mr. B was just playing around last race. Yeah, he just let it all play out. He said, this is my race right here. The nighttime, baby. Yeah, it's the right time for me. Oh, man. Mr. B, a lover, a fighter, a brawler. I'll tell you what, man. I never met Family Motorsports in person. I don't know if I'd want to go drinking with those guys, man. We'd probably all end up in jail. That little B, he's crazy, man. He's crazy. Let's check out little B. I mean, Mr. B right here. Trying to saw on the back of little B's bumper there. Whoa. Oh, what do we got here? He might just take it here. Ah. So little B might be falling back in the clutches here of Big B. Let's hang out here and watch this battle. Oh, I tell you what, let's go on board with Mr. B here. And see how father and son do battle. This is a great opportunity to watch right here, folks. That's what it's all about. The Ministry of Speed, MOS Simulations, father, son, family, brother, doesn't matter. Oh, look at that right there. Yeah, baby, come on now. Push it hard. There's the door wide open. Mr. B can take it. He's going to take it. Yeah. Oh, no, Mr. Little B closes the door. What a son of a bitch. He's a son of a B, all right. Oh my God! Again, he slams the door shut on Dad's fingers. Ah, man! Wow! Look at Little B, he's all over the place. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my God! Oh my God! Little B and Mr. B, I don't know how he puts up with that. Oh, again! He's getting the gun in there. Little B tries to keep the door closed. He certainly does. Oh, he wants to keep that door shut. Tight. Mr. B's got his crowbar out, though. Oh, man. Oh, I knew he was going to go wide right there. Little B stays off. Oh, my God. Look how he tries to slam the door. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, there it is. He's got the preferred line. Mr. B moves up to P4. Listen to the fans roar. Mr. B bobbleheads have been sold out for months, and they're still sold out. Oh, my God. Can you dig it? I cannot. Wow. Mr. B taking the fourth step. Just beating down Junior here. Oh, Little B can't get that thing underneath him. Bye. 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 Woo. Bye, Mr. B. Bye. Gone. Look at that. Bye. Oh, Little B's hot. Little B's hot. I see the flames coming out of the side of his car there. Woo. Right behind him. Pain and Suffering Part 2. Ned 83 up the hill. Oh. We got some great video, Ned and I, and the classic C9 Sauber crashing. Oh no! What happened there? Oh no! Mr. B and Little B touch! Oh my God! What happened there? The family motorsports crashing into each other. Oh my God! Mr. B falling all the way back. Oh no! What happened? Oh no! 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 What happened here? Oh my God! Oh. Oh man, Mr. B window net still up on that machine. He's off in the grass here. Airline being dispatched here. Emergency team's not able to get to him. He's in an awkward position here. Oh my God, with 36 minutes and 34 seconds to go. Family Motorsports having a bump and rub with each other. Mr. B in the wall hard here. Track officials trying to get to Mr. B. Fans lining up there, taking pictures of the stricken car. Mr. B not responding to any kind of in-car communication. Oh, Mr. B, no, Mr. B, no, Mr. B, where are you going? Mr. B gone off the face of the earth there. That was Mr. B transforming into another land, courtesy of Ed Pro. Wow. What was that all about? I've never seen that before in my life. Wow. So I don't know what happened there, but man. Oh, let's see if we can get him upstairs into the booth here, because that was one hell of a fight there. I mean, what in the, who in there, where in the, why in the, what, huh? I have no idea. I'm not dumbstruck. I'm dumb. Yeah. Wow. Mr. B, Family Motorsports has never seen a dark day like this. What a battle between you and Little B. He kept opening the door, you kept closing it, they kept closing it on you. You finally got it underneath him. I mean, the fans were roaring across the world. Phone lines are blowing up. Bobbleheads sold out. Ashes Chaps gone. Blow-up dolls gone. Mr. B, oh, well, Mr. B stuff gone. Then, what happened? We saw y'all two get together. I couldn't see you, or a little bit far. The camera angle was just a little bit wrong. Was there contact? Did you have a flat tire? What happened there?
Ran out of gas.
No, what?
I must not have changed the gas back.
Oh man! Oh my
God! It told me it's my own fault. It told me to pit, and I ignored the pit flag. I said, I don't have to pit yet. I kept going. I had just gone from 8th to 4th.
I saw that. I was riding with you the whole time.
I was having a hell of a run.
It was the best run I've seen you have, man. It was great. Oh my
Then all of a sudden,
God! Did you run out of gas in front of him? Did y'all hit? Because
I
it like
ran out of gas and he hit me.
Oh man! I tell you what, Mr. B, that has got to be one of the best runs I've seen you have ever of all time, man. I mean, rooting and gouging, moving around. Oh my God, beautiful stuff, man. Artwork.
I actually had a beautiful setup that was working perfectly.
Oh my God.
And I just forgot to put the gas in it.
Oh my
And
God.
granted, if I had a full tank of fuel, I probably wouldn't have been coming up that fast. But I mean, I couldn't believe I went from 8th to 4th that fast.
You made some
And
good
I
time.
was picking them off. It wasn't just they didn't crash. I was picking them off.
No, you got Rosta really good. I mean, I saw you get Rosta. I mean, Hendrick. You got around some of the harder drivers. Ned. I mean, you're around the Kiwis and Kangaroos big boss. This guy races guys like Yale Mateo all the time on a daily basis. Shea Primera, man. I mean, these guys have pace, man. And you are moving fast and forward. Woo, man. But
I was wondering why I was pulling away from everybody on the streets.
Because you're getting lighter and lighter and lighter. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I tell you what, man, that has got to be the best run I've seen you have in a long, long time, man. It's a shame that you ran out of gas, man. I would have loved to see you finish this off. Well, I mean,
It is what it is.
hey, you can't get bad at nobody but yourself on that one there, buddy. You know, that was all you there, man. But unfortunate. I'll let you kick back and watch the rest of the race. Thanks for joining us tonight here in Spa-Francorchamps. You're free to stay up here. You're free to go do what you want. But, man, wow. What a great job, man. Fantastic opportunity. I can't wait to talk to Little B, see what he has to say about all that.
He was laughing at me when he had to go in from pits because he had damage.
Stick around for post-race interviews. He's in the last spot right now. We'll see where he's at. There he is back there. Yep. All by himself. Well, he's got the back of the pack, so he's not too far off. That's Roaster right in front of him. So if he can, he's still got 30 minutes to go. You know, it's not over yet for Little B. We'll see if he can bring it back to the front here. But thanks again, Mr. B. Wow, great sport.
It's a long race. Hopefully, number 2 and TK can make it through it. They're arguing right now.
Oh my God, I don't even want to hear that. Yeah, all right. Well, we'll see what happens here, man. But yeah, be careful and yeah, stick around, man. It's going to be a great race. Yes, sir. So, Family Motorsports number 2 driver, or number 1 driver, should I say, out because of fuel. Wow. All right, give me a second here. I have to go down here and see if we can't correct some this craziness down here. I'm not in too much of favor of arguing back and forth here, so we'll see if we can't get that settled down here. Y'all guys need to stop arguing back and forth, man. For real, I already do. That's unnecessary. That's all I'm gonna say. Not you. All right, so back at it. Yeah. Keep it down to a minimum. 7 drivers in the mix still. Woo, man. The top 2, 1 second apart, 1.7. Wow. Wow. So Little B in the back here after a stunning drive there. Oh, who's that? Rosta, what? Falling back, man, like a stone. What happened here? Oh, man. Looks like he's got all his car pointed in the right direction, but all the bits and pieces still on it. Got some door damage, but not too much. Sasquatch Motorsports number 1 driver, sponsored by Dow Glassworks, under attack. So Ned's still in the mix here, P4. 30 minutes to go here. Whew. Oh, man. Wow. Wow. So Rosta holding off a little bit for now, for the time being anyway. So Donnie out again. Hendrick in P5, right behind Ned 83. The top dog here at Kiwis and Kangaroos, holding on to P4. Shane reporting that he had a electrical issue with his car and not able to finish the race. So unfortunate for the electric Kiwi, not able to finish round 2 here. Certainly a great job in round 1, almost leading and winning the entire race. Last lap, passed by the number 2, made that an improbability there as Shane pushing hard in the twisty bits, back tire on one of the rumble strips, just had his car over rotate, and Shane's day was done. Sounds like a song, right? Shane's day was done. His day was done. Shane's day was done. Oh, sorry. So Ned now P4, 30 seconds back. Rio 2 seconds back. And the number 2, 1 second back. Now, number 2, don't let him get in your head. Number 2, don't let him play no mind games with you, number 2. Put your head down, boy. Elbows out. Head down and elbows out. Yeah. The 2 Taguchi machines is 2nd and 3rd. Although they are not teammates, the same sponsor. There he comes. Whoa! 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 Man! Holy smoke, Batman! I just filled up my diaper. Woo! Rio 1974 was sideways, man. He was out of control, wrecking loose. Here comes the rain. Are they going to take advice from the Minister of Speed himself, or are they going to just stay out and do their own thing? You know what they're going to do. Their own thing. Especially these 2 knotheads leading the race. Oh my God, Rio 1974. What in the name of Sam Hill? Wow. Can you dig it, man? I cannot. I cannot. That was just immediately too heart-wrenching for me there. Wow. Man. So let's go back up front here. Add TK in. Add the number 2 in. So both these guys are taking the advice here of the Minister of Speed. I told them if they ever saw rain, they need to come right in immediately. And here comes the 3rd place machine. What about this guy right here? You know, he's not going to do it. And neither is Hendrick. You know, these guys are not going to come in pit. They're not. I know they're not. They're not. Excuse me. Hey, look at that. Woo! Woo! What I tell you? What I tell you? Hendrick did. Ned, the new leader. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no! Y'all, you know what? Y'all just might have lost the race here because Ned does not play. Look at that! Look at we got that car. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Get that thing reversed there, buddy. Come on, put it in reverse. There goes TKF. Oh, look at that! Ned just gave up all the lead that he had. There comes the number 2. Oh no! That's not gonna be an easy day for Ned to deal with here. Oh, these guys are on wets. Oh no! Let him go, number 2. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go, let him go. He's on wets. I mean, he's on slicks. He's on slicks, number 2. Let him go. Oh, yeah, just let him go. He's going to come in front of you anyway. Oh, my God. Oh, he doesn't listen. Let him go. 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 Wow. Wow. So Ned lets him, number 2 get through there, knowing that he's on the slick tires there. Number 2 on the better tire. For now, I don't see too much moisture on the track there, so... Oh, woo, man! Oh, no! Oh, no! Hold on! Oh, no! Oh, I told you, let that man go. He's going to cost you this 2nd spot here. Oh, Ned 83 acting like a spoiler. TK just taking off, making some ground here in between the number 2. Number 2 going way wide. Ned, try just... Oh, man, yeah, It's all legal. But man, wow. I told you, number 2. I told you. Wow. Ned just coming right out of the mix and just putting the blender to it. Just stuff flying everywhere. Wow. So Ned, 83, pounding his way to victory lane. Maybe P2 podium so far, but he's got to come in the pit right now. Yeah, here comes the rain. A little bit heavier, a little bit harder. What a tremendous save by Rio, man. Sideways there. That was a diaper-filling spin out. Whoa! Whoa! Holy moly! Jesus Christ! Oh my God! I wonder if they gave him the right tires. I wonder if they gave him the right tires. It says slick, but I don't know. We'll see right now. Does he come in? Nope. Here he comes, Ned 83 in the pits. But look at the gap that Ned has created between the number 2 and TKF. Almost 8 seconds, 10 seconds to Rio. Ned 83, the monkey or the wrench in the monkey or the monkey in the wrench. Whoa, what an electric stop. Wow. Whoa. Holy moly, did you just see that stop from Ned? Bump and go. Man, that was almost fast as Formula 1. Jesus Christ, Ned. Wow. He's out and he's free. What the? Woo! My guys have never done a stop like that. Man, impressive from Ned 83. Here comes Hendrick the Fly. Buzzing his way to victory lane. Maybe not. P5. 21 minutes and 58 seconds to go. Lots of time on the clock. Sasquatch Motorsports #1 driver tonight. Finishing both races, I hope. Get that thing rolled up and turn around here. At Spa Francorchamps. Woo, man, I'll tell you, man, what a race. Thanks for joining us tonight. 6 Gun Giant broadcasting live right here from the Fortress of Speed with who else? Wallace the Dog and the Ministry of Speed. MOS Simulations, that's where you can find us. .com. Shout out to our Formula 1 sponsor, Parada de la Estrada, for signing on with us again for another season. That's 3 in a row. Ooh, yeah. Of course, Adidas and, of course, and one. As Nautica has decided they wanted to go and do something else. But that's all good. It's all good. Whoa, boy. So watching Ryan Wingate here try to get that thing dialed up and dialed in, and not where he wants to be as far as the position, but he's got to finish to win it. We'll see if he can. And after a tremendous battle with none other than his dad. Wow, little B, man. I'll tell you what, man. Man, that has got to be the race of Mr. B's life here at Spa, man. The Lamborghini Super Trofeo, passing, diving, weaving, bobbing, smashing, just, oh my God, talk about action abounds. You guys are missing a great battle. If you're not, if you're watching it, stick around. It's only going to get better as the rain continues to fall here at Spa. So will the tears. And so will the more tears, actually. Lots of tears. Because, man, oh my God. Mr. B running out of gas after a miscalculation on fuel on the full throttle straightaway of the one right headed toward the bus stop chicane after Rouge. Loses power in the center of the track. Little B hits him from behind. Damage. They were fighting for a third spot. Oh my God. Little B now in the last spot. Mr. B retired off to the side of the road there. Just, but Little B's got that thing moving forward. Certainly got that thing dialed in. Head down and elbows up. Getting around here at Spa. Let's move up the ladder here. Oh, look who's up in P2. What happened here? What has happened here? TKF. made a mistake. He certainly has. He's got that front end banged up pretty good there. Yikes. We missed it again. How far back is he? 5 seconds. He's a ways back. Oh, no. Oh, no. TKF again around. Did he get the right tires? I'm sure he did, but he just pushed too hard there. Easy, buddy, easy. Slow down now. Take it off Rich. And drop it down to a lean there, man. Get that thing cooled off here. Oh, yeah, he's already knocked the pretty off that car all kinds of ways here. But here's a battle you want to watch. In the rain, Formula One Constructors' Cup winner, iRacing World Champion, and teammate to Mr. Levislampy himself, our Formula One World Champion. Rio 1974 about to put the heat and put the pain on the number 2, the Desert Tortoise. Eating bugs is his thing, but driving fast, that's his other thing. Yeah, here he goes. Oh, through the dog leg, through the final kink, and into the final bus stop. Ah! Whoa, 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 some contact. Some big contact right there, the number 2. Little bit of lag, but oh, man. Rio on the outside, number 2 trying to close the door. Mr. B, what's going on there, buddy?
I'm just watching it.
Okay.
Come up here.
Yeah, come on up. Whoa, number 2 and Rio just trading pay. So number 2 still holding on to P1, but Rio just won 1,000th right back there. Oh, they're chewing on each other big time here. This is going to be a great battle if they don't wreck. I mean, Rio's got a windscreen full of water. Oh, man, the number 2 has to cut the head off that corner there, up the hill through Rouge, and around and up through the Blanc straightaway here. Rio now under power, looking to the side there. He's got a better run. He's side by side. The number 2's got the preferred line, though. I don't know. They had a dry spot. Now they're going to get back in the wet right about here. Boom! Look at that big puddle. I knew it. Oh, man. Oh, woo. Man, I'll tell you what, Mr. B, I'm going to have a heart attack, man. You got some of that old nitroglycerin you take there? Oh, man. What a great job there for these guys, man. Oh, my Lord. Whew. Oh, man. Got to calm down here. What a great fight, though, man. I mean, these guys, I don't know, did you see what happened to TK and them? I missed that.
TK's just having issues with the rain and the wet tires.
Okay. Yeah, I saw him spin around a couple times.
He's complaining, he keeps spinning. This game is very touchy to puddles.
Yeah. So
he's probably hitting puddles, but I don't know.
He's beating himself, basically, in other words.
Yeah. He's all upset because he keeps spinning.
Yeah, he's beating himself. He's got to slow down. First of all, he's driving it like it's dry. But watching him right now. Oh! Yes, he's roasting the throttle right there through the apex of these sweepers, and that's just not gonna. Oh, I mean, he's out there a little bit too far. I think he's got to calm down.
Yeah,
he's got 15 minutes to go.
Right now. He's aggravated.
Yeah, he's got 15 minutes to go. He's got to calm down, get that thing back underneath him, and try to salvage what he can. Right now, forget about first place. That's a moot point. With 12 seconds, and the way these two guys up front are driving right here, I mean, they're just, look at that. Rio's just putting big pressure right now on the number 2. There's no way TK can recover from that unless he's too wrecked. But that's not out of the question either. The way these two guys are beating on each other, I mean, just like one little mistake. Yeah. Both of them. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Rio trying to put the power down, and just that back tire just, oh, man. Holy smoke. Number 2's running a brilliant race there, man. Keeping the door closed. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Sideways coming in.
Yeah. Whew. Man. I mean, look at the run that Rio has coming down the hill, man. I mean, just that full on. I think he has to even slow down a little bit because the number 2 just kind of hogs the line right there. See how he has to slow way down? Oh, there it is. He opened the door. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Go ahead.
I think he would have had to give that back if he got by.
Yeah, I think so too, but man, look at this puddle. Look at this puddle right here, watch this. Boosh, boosh. I mean, look at that. Wow. Whoa. The number Rio getting a little bit of brake lock right there. Man, I'll tell you what, Mr. B, man. Talk about some battle right here, boy. This could have been you. I want you to know that. this is all you up here, man.
I would have made it that far, but I would have been up there.
Man, I'll tell you what, man. You had a great car. I mean, I hate to rub salt in the wounds, man, but, you know, it's just good stuff. Yeah, but you had a good car.
I had Rio's setups.
Well, there you have it. There you have it. A 219 pole position setup. Looks like your driving styles are favoring each other there. I mean, I was watching you qualifying, man, and you were just ripping that car, boy. I mean, you had pole position for the first 2 or 3 minutes, man. I mean, yeah. I mean, good stuff, though, man. I mean, and then you.
I had a 223. That's fast for me.
That's way fast, man. I mean, I don't think I've ever been that fast. Look at Rio right there on the back bumper, less than 1,000th of a second off. Yeah, he's trying to get his nose up underneath there. He's gonna make number 2 make a mistake here. I'm pretty sure number 2's got a crack under that kind of pressure. And if he does, you know, you can't blame him, man. I mean, it takes a lot of experience to stay up front here. You know, it's hard, man.
I would have cracked.
Yeah, me too. I mean, you know, for sure. These guys are definitely hard, man, pushing hard. Of course, Rio, an iRacing world champion, and you know, the number 2 are open wheel IndyCar champion. Both these drivers have proven that they can certainly get it done. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! I mean, Rio's just so much better than him right there. There it is again! Oh, he's got it! He's taking that spot away, pushed the number 2 wide, and just put the pressure to him right there, right at the right time. Oh, number 2's gonna try to get underneath him. Yeah! Oh my God! Look at the number 2 trying to fight back. Just let it cool down there, son. Get those tires cool back down and get right behind Rio. Stay with him. Oh my God. What a pass from Rio, 1974. All's fair in love and war. He certainly got around the number 2 like he needed to. Now what he's going to do is try to put number 2 in that dirty air. He's going to make number 2 try to make a mistake here. Maybe go wide. Let him run off to the grass a little bit. Look at that puddle. Blah. Number 2's got the inside look here. Rio's got to slow down there. Oh my God. Holy moly. Look at this. Oh my God. The number 2, Rio 1974, right there. Oh, he's got it back. Oh, Rio goes wide. Number 2. Oh my God, he did get him. Wow. What a great show these two are putting on here, man. Talk about sword fighting. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. The Mile High Marauder versus the Desert Tortoise right here. Temecula, California. Denver, Colorado. Oh my God. One at the top of the world, one at the bottom, but both these guys, man, are on the same page right here. And that's the page of speed. Oh my Lord. They got these Taguchi machines twisting around. Where's Little B at? Oh, he's moved up a spot.
He just got by Rosa. I was going back to watching because they were right on each other. He just got by.
Look at the Fernando Camaro's car there. Twisting the night away.
Kind of looks like Roasters usually.
Yeah, Roasted had a car pretty raggedy the last race there. But yeah. Oh man. So Little B getting around Rosa 236. These two are battling back here in the back. With less than a second apart.
He's 8 seconds from Hendrick, so it'll be a while before they catch up. Ned and Hendrick are within. Now they're 8 seconds apart too, 6 seconds.
Yeah, Hendrick and Ned, yeah, they're far apart here. Yep. So TK 27 seconds back here. Oh, look at the battle up front here. Rio again with number 2. Again, the same spot. Rio applies pressure. He's on the outside. He's not gonna relent. He can't relent. Oh my God. Here we go on the outside again with the number 2 getting his hold on to it. Look at that, number 2 slides it in there. Rio just gets right underneath him with over and under. He's got the power down faster. Oh no, he doesn't. Oh my God, Mr. B. I'll tell you what, Little B coming into that corner right there. Oh, look at that. He's pushing him down the hill. Was not going to move there. Number 2 and him I swear, man, I thought they were going to pull over and start punching each other, man. Because Little B is not going to give an inch to nobody, man. I mean, oh my God, great driving though, man. I mean, it was fair. Here we go. Oh, they touched! They touched! Oh, my Lord! Woo! Oh. Does anybody know the number to 911? What's the number to 911? Because my heart is just about to give out here. Holy moly! Oh, can you imagine that?
Rio knows he pushed him off, so he gave it back.
Yeah, he rolled out of the throttle there, really nicely there, man. But yeah, that could have been bad there. Number 2 did have the skill that he has to keep that thing pointed in the right direction. He pedaled it back, rolled off the throttle there, kept that thing pointed in the right direction, and got it back on the track. Got his tires keyed off just enough for that water, and here he goes again. Still leading him around here with 8 minutes and 22 seconds to go. Man, this has got to be the race of the series so far here at Spa-Francorchamps. In the booth with me now, Mr. B. Y'all know him, y'all love him, man. Family Motorsports #1 driver. Not finishing what he wanted to tonight, but I tell you what, we have never seen Mr. B move forward and move so fast in a while there, man. He had a really great car. Unfortunately, a miscalculation in fuel. I understand that your fuel guy there has been escorted by police off the grounds here. Angry fans around. I'm not sure what's happening back there, but yeah, fire erupting in the parking lot. Could be his car, maybe. I'm not sure, but yeah, I don't know. The number 2, though, holding off Rio. Let's move on back down the ladder here a little bit here. TKF, he's calmed down a little bit, but maybe not. 29 seconds back. He's lost 2 seconds. Ned, 83, 40 seconds back. He's not going to give up. Whoa. Hendrick all by himself again. 51 seconds back. And 3 seconds behind him. It's going to be Camaro Jr., Family Motorsports #2 driver. Could have been up closer, except some contact with Mr. B on the out of fuel scenario there. Has put him in the back. But, man, he had a great car. It's a shame to see him back here. I'm sure he's not going to be pleased with all his position, but still overall, man, I mean, a great drive from him. I mean, I tell you what, man, you got to admit he has improved tenfold since we brought him on a couple years back, or what, a year and a half ago. I mean, his Formula One, his GT3 driving, his Lamborghini Super Trofeo driving, it's just his understanding of motorsports, and as in you know, the sim racing aspect of it is just. Has gone out the roof, man. I mean, this guy's really come around. I mean, you got to be proud of him.
Yeah, he's doing really good. Somebody's going to give us some points.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Talk about enthusiasm there from a father to a son there. I mean, he's all right. You know, you don't want to blow up his head too much there. I got you. All right. Well, 6.61 back off the number 2 is Rio 1974, still hanging in there. 31 seconds back and dropping. TKF. So this is going to be the battle right here with 6 minutes to go. Now, I'll tell you what, Mr. B, you know where the number where Rio's stronger at, and that's the last chicane there. If you were Rio, or if you were number 2, I say if you were number 2, would you be trying to block a little bit there, trying to make a car wide, try to change a different line there on entry? What would be your strategy, knowing that Rio's going to try to attack there?
Just make the car as wide as possible.
Yeah. That's all you can do.
You know what he's doing. Just block that run.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no! Oh, my God! He almost turned sideways. Oh, my God. I thought he was. Oh, my God. I must be seeing things, man. But, man, I could have sworn he was going to go sideways there. All right, so he's warming it up there. He's putting the pressure on now. I wouldn't put the pressure on just yet. I think he's a little early there. They got about 2.5, maybe 3 laps to go. 5 minutes and 7 seconds left on the clock there. Rio looking on the outside. He's got to run. Oh, he's going to have the preferred line here.
Yeah. Number 2's got the last word.
Yeah, let's see right here.
Right here.
Yep. Oh! Oh, my God. Oh, talk about balls of steel. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my God. Look at that. Whoa, 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 whoa. They touched Rio. Who's onto it? Oh, my God. What a battle. This shot's fired. Rio goes wide. Oh, he's got to get that thing back on the track. Whoa, man. That's it, Wallace. Dial 911 now. Oh, my God. Whoa. So Camaro definitely on a charge now. Wow.
bouncy front end.
Yeah, sure he does. Woo, man, he's moving fast and moving forward big time.
He's got to make up for my point lost.
You know, he might. He might have good points there for Family Motorsports, though, for sure. Double points here, double points, excuse me, single points for you and single points for him in the first race. So, y'all both scored in the first race. Yeah, he's got double points now, so y'all should break even. Y'all should break even. But Rio has slowed way down, 11 seconds now, and number 2 is gone. That's it. It's all over. It looks like Rio is definitely out of the mix here. Maybe some damage, not sure. But Rio is not in the fight anymore. That fight is done. Wow. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Rio's going slow.
Yeah, he's got some kind of damage going on here. What has happened here? What a tremendous battle these guys were having. I'm not sure what happened there, but Rio going way wide. It didn't look like there was, I don't know, maybe there could have been contact. I mean, the action happened so fast, man. And the number 2, where's he at? 19 laps in the mix. And number 2's just rocking. Again. The Temeclian. Is that how you say? That's how you call somebody from Temecula? Temecula? Temeclian? You're a Temeclian? I guess. The Temeclian. The desert tortoise. About to take the top step here again. Wow. Man, can you dig it? Post-race interviews are going to be pretty interesting for sure. Stick around. Sixka, Johnny, and Mr. B broadcasting live right here from the Porch of Speed with Wallace the Dog, watching the Spa-Francorchamps Lamborghini Super Trofeo shootout. And a shootout it certainly was. Little B coming from way back, passing 2 cars here late in the race here. And of course Rio and the number 2 just beating on each other like 2 drunken sailors. Man, I have never seen such a battle before in my life. In the rain, come on, man. Great job from both these drivers. Rio, a Constructors Cup, and of course, iRacing World Champion. Teammate to Finish Boy, who is our current Drivers Champion in Formula 1. 2 times running. Oh, whoa, whoa. Of course, our Open Wheel IndyCar Champion. American Open Wheel Series belongs to this man right here up front. The number 2. Certainly, we've seen number 2 get it done. A couple times, man, you've been in the booth and watched him drive in the rain, and you know, with damage and everything, and just, I mean, it dumbfounds me how this kid can just stay out there like that. I mean, he's definitely got the talent, he's definitely got the speed, he's definitely got the understanding. You know, in 10 years or 5 years, this guy's going to be just unstoppable. Lights are flashing for the number 2. That's right. Fair warning, folks. He's coming. He's coming. Rolling like a freight train. Mr. Andrews, if you're there, you gotta come on for an interview here, man. If you can, I'd sure like to speak to you, sir. Live here on YouTube. I want to ask you some hard questions, man. That's right. This young man you got here. This young man that fell out of you, he's a bad son bitch here, for sure. Look at that, lights are flashing again, still already celebrating his win here. Corner workers waving their flags, the race is not even over yet, as the number 2 about to finish number 1 again and again and again. I mean, we've put the best against him, Mr. B, and I mean, he's no fluke, he's no flounder, he's no fake. What do you think? Mr. B, a man of many words. Try not to think. Oh my God. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll do the thinking for you. He's an awesome kid. He's a great personality, and we're glad to have him on here. Let's see if he can't finish pointed in the right direction. Oh my God, 16 seconds back. Rio. Man, what a heartbreak for this one. I don't know if Rio might not come up for an interview after this. I don't know. He may have. I don't know. We'll find out. But for the last time through the dog leg. And we hear a lot of cheering, but we also hear some boos and hisses here. Some beer cans showering down here. Some Jack Daniels bottles and a couple of number 2 blow-up dolls raining down on the track. And onto the straightaway for the last time. Mr. Andrews taking the top step again. Yeah, it's Spa. Ooh, man. I tell you what a great job there from the youngster. from Temecula, California, just dominating here tonight. The Mile High Marauder himself coming in P2. Oh my God, you know, he's just, I don't know, man. I want to say he's mad, but then again, he may not be. I mean, it was a hard battle, but wow. Wow. P2 belongs to Rio, 1974, right here, yeah. Oh, boosh. Into the wall, header. Oh, man. Man, finally, hotter than fish grease. Man. Let's see if he goes to Rams at number 2. DKF. Oh, that's how you celebrate. And Ned, 83, yeah, what a shot from Ned. Wow, all the drivers up here tonight. Great job. Here comes Little B. Fender hanging, bumper hanging, but he's going to cross the stripe in P5. Ah, good job there from Little B. Oh, man. Oh, big hit from a big dude. Here comes Hendrick. Here comes Hendrick. Oh, no. He's saying, what the? Yeah, crossing out again. Win first. Oh, look at that. Shots fired. Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord, man. I tell you what, these guys are just about to kill me, Mr. B. They really are, man. Let me get these guys up in the booth here. Thanks for joining us one more time tonight. What a race, man. 10:17 p.m. Central Standard Time. Whew, man. Number 2, again, finishing on the top step. Hang on a minute. Let me get some guys in here before you start talking. Hang on, Grassy. Hang on. So we're going to get Little B up here for sure. We're going to try to get everybody up here that had a hell of a run here. So hang on a second here. I'm going down the list here. One second. Ned, we'll talk to Ned, of course. Rio, Rosta, and, of course, TK. Well, that's going to be an interesting conversation right there in itself. So, again, number 2, what a great job, man. The Desert Tortoise strikes again, eating bugs and flies all the way to victory lane there, man. You got to be happy with your run. Tell me a little bit about that last run there with Rio, man, because that had got to be a heartbreaker for you, man. I mean, just twisting and turning. I mean, banging on each other through that last chicane there. Then all of a sudden Rio goes wide and just fell back. You know what happened?
Oh, yeah, that battle with Rio just went amazing. I mean, going back and forth, and then all of a sudden Rio just dropped off, and I asked him what happened. I guess his wheel clamp broke, so he was trying to hold his wheel back, and he fell off.
Oh, man. So he had a mechanical issue there. Oh, my God, man. That's incredible, man. Still great driving, though, from you. Again, still, what? Tell me a little bit about that race there, man, working your way through the pack there. It looks like it was a long race. And, of course, you know, did the rain have anything to do with bringing you to the front there, or what was going on with that particular aspect of the race?
I got a great start and was able to lead for a while, and then I got behind TK, and I was just trying to drive as consistently as possible. And the rain started coming. I didn't want to risk it too much by staying out an extra lap. Probably could have, but I saw TK going. Everyone else thought it would be just a good idea to get the rain tires. And then just consistent driving all the way to the end, and it brings the win home every time. Well,
I'll tell you what, man, you certainly did. Great job there. So congratulations on that P1 victory. I'll tell you what, P2, Rio, are you in the house? Rio, he's not in here. Okay, well, we'll talk to Rio hopefully in a minute here, if anything. But P3, of course, belongs to none other than who's that? TKF. TK, oh, was it TK? Yeah, you did finish with P3. TK, man, I'll tell you what, dude, we were watching you run there, man, and you kept spinning around that wet tires, man. Did they give you the wet tires right off, or did you have to pit again?
Yeah, they gave me the wet tires right off. I actually started making up a bunch of ground on number 2. Just going through Eau Rouge one time, I hit my marks. I had always put my right tires right on that curb. Something with the wet tires and the dry, it just was like, oh, you want to follow the curb? We'll follow you the curb all the way to the wall. Wow. And it just led me straight to the outside wall. And after that I had suspension damage. There was no coming back.
Wow. Well, you certainly had a great drive at the beginning of the race there, man. So, you know, hats off to you for that third place finish. Nice way to end the race, directly dead on into the wall, full throttle. Is that motorsports?
Yeah, this thing tried to put me in the wall so many times, I figured I'd just put it right where it wants to be.
Yeah, there you go. Pay it right back there, man. So I'll tell you what, Lamborghini Huracan, not the car that's easy to drive, but you certainly had a handle on it and grabbed it by the neck and shook it around there, man. So good job there for that P3 finish. All right, P4. None other than Ned83. Ned, man, what a great job, man. I mean, I didn't think you were going to finish, you know, considering the amount of competition. Shane had some connectivity issues, but man, Ned, you damn well hung in there, man, and fought tooth and nail. Tell us, what do you think about some of the action going on here, and did you enjoy your race?
That was a good race. It's the first actual proper race I've done in a while, and it's my new gear's working well, so it was good fun. Once the rain came, though, there was definitely a lot of grip out there for about 3 laps, because I ended up having to do 3 laps because they didn't change my tyres. So something to look at for next time, I think. There's plenty of grip for about 3 laps. I didn't pit again until the rain hit my windscreen, and then it started getting slippery. So it worked out pretty well. I think TK had a bit of damage there, so I was just chasing him down for the last part of the race, which was good fun. But yeah, a little bit of a pucker moment overtaking Hendrick coming out the back straight there. Yeah, I wasn't planning on overtaking him there, but he hit the brakes quite early, and I just slingshot past him, and I thought, oh well, the pass is on now, isn't it? So I just stuck with it, and off I went. But that was good fun, good car, nice and slippery in the wet, and pretty well controllable. So
all right.
Good.
Well, good job, man. Well, I appreciate you coming out here and hanging out with us, man. Again, always fun to watch you have a good time here, man. You're an excellent. You've won several races with us before in the past, Formula 1 GP2 races, some GT3 races. So we know you can definitely get a good job with the Kiwis and Kangaroos group down there, man. You guys are looking fantastic, and yeah, man, it's good to have you on board here tonight. All right.
Cheers, mate. Let's
talk to the number 2 man himself here. Apparently he had some suspension damage with his wheel reel. What happened, man, after that great battle there, man? I thought for sure we were going to see the 74 on the top step, crown in hand, but that wasn't meant to be tonight, man. Tell me a little bit about your race.
Sorry, I was muted there for a second.
That's all right.
The race was really fun. I mean, I really had a really good time. It would have been nice to see what would have happened, you know, either way. But my steering wheel came off in my hand, and I gotta get some new clamps or something, because it won't stay. Like, it busted it's shaped like a J, and now it's shaped like an L.
What?
Yeah. So we came out of that last chicane there. I think I was next to him, and I hit the gas. I got some oversteer, and it just went snap. So I don't know if I was muscling it too hard or.
Well, you have a history of breaking wheels. You have a history of breaking wheels, man. I've got a picture of your old wheel, man. Snapped right in half, man. So I mean, there may be something to that, man. But otherwise, tell me a little bit about that last lap there, man. Tell me a little bit about that last battle there with number 2, man. I mean, y'all guys were just mixing it up. Do you think you had the car to stay in front once you got out there?
I don't know, man, because anytime I got where he wasn't in front of me, my car wasn't turning very well. So I have no idea. I just wish I could have found out.
Oh my God!
I just wish I could have found out. But yeah, it was a good time.
Oh man!
I want to thank him for that. That was a really good time. So
awesome stuff, man.
To everybody in here. So and it was fun. You know, me and TK and number 2, we were all really equal. You know,
seemed like it. Yeah.
Just came down to this or that or whatever. So, but it was a good time, man. It was a good 50 minutes of my time invested. That's for sure.
Well, you know what? It was a great 50 minutes of our time to watch your race, man. I tell you what, man. I've known you for a long time. You always put on a quality show for us, and I mean, I just couldn't be more pleased to have you over here, man. It's a great job from you, man. Rosta, tell me a little bit about your fun and excitement in the back there, man. Not where you wanted to be, Sasquatch Motorsports number 1 driver, but still a good points day. I mean, you got single points first race, double points the second race. You're keeping yourself in the fight here, man, but still having some trouble with that setup. You look good at qualifying, but I mean, what happened in the race?
Yeah, it's stable. It's just slow. We just didn't find a key to that setup. There was 2-3 seconds a lap I was off, so it was just a matter of just kind of hanging out and seeing how the race unfolded. But yeah, it was a good race. Just didn't really have the pace here.
Wow. Well, again, still an interesting subject to start thinking about here and try to get your setup dialed in for the spa for next time around. But I tell you what, man, overall, a great job there. Little B, you're not in here, are you? I saw you disconnected.
Yes,
I gotta know, man. Y'all guys listen to this interview, man, because this is gonna be the shit. Little B, man, you're hauling ass. Your dad is gnawing and chewing on you, man. You gotta tell me about that battle, man. That has got to be the battle of his life. I mean, he was telling me in the booth here, man, Johnny, that was the best fight. That was the best drive. I mean, your dad was passing folks, man, punching, grinding, and then he runs out of gas in front of you, man. Did you know that he was running out of gas?
No, he didn't. He didn't know he was running out of gas, and I couldn't figure out why he was catching me so fast. And then when he ran out of gas, and I rear-ended him.
Oh my God!
It kind of explained the story on why he was catching me so fast.
Oh my God!
In qualifying, I had a pretty good car, and in the start of the race, I had a pretty good car. The last race, I had a good car, and all of a sudden, he was chewing my rear bumper off.
Bad, dude.
What is going on here?
Bad. I was on that, man.
So then I let him go by. And he just takes off, and I'm like, what is going on? I start checking my settings. I'm like, what's going on? And then all of a sudden, I come through the first chicane, and he's like, no speed down the back stretch. And
yeah, I saw that.
All of a sudden, I was right into the back of him, and I was like, what happened? He's like, I just ran out of gas.
Oh man.
So
I didn't know what happened. I just saw a crash.
We would have had a pretty good run together. I think
so.
But hey, I'll take a P5.
You passed Hendrick and you passed Rosta toward the end there, man. I mean, Hendrick's not an easy job to pass, and neither was Rosta.
Coming around in the wet, it was doing okay. I was catching up to but I wasn't gonna catch that.
How did you get that front end damage? Your whole front bumper was hanging off. How did you get that?
That was from running into the back of Mr. B when he ran out of gas.
Oh, so you didn't fix your damage when you went in the pits? You just
I did fix my car when I went in the pits, so if my bumper was still hanging off, then
yeah, they didn't do a right job.
my crew didn't do their job.
Well, your dad's fuel man was escorted off the premises by police. For his own safety. For his own safety.
Because Family Motorsports would have had their way with him.
Well, he's gone. So yeah, man, I can tell you that was got to be one hell of a race tonight, man. All y'all guys performed. Fantastic. Hendrick, I don't think you're in the room, are you? I saw Hendrick disconnect. Hendrick, are you still in here?
No, he's not in here.
No, he's out here. Okay, well, with that said, I think that's pretty much it for the interviews. Mr. B, any last thoughts on this race tonight? Mr. B, is he in here still? No, he must have took it off. All right, well.
He's in
here. Oh, there you go.
He's muted.
Okay.
No, I'm good. I just make sure my thing's full next time.
Well, there you have it. Number 2, man, I got to tell you, man, that had got to be the battle of your life, man. I mean, you had it going on there with Rio. I mean, just punching and sawing on each other, man. I mean, that was some exciting racing. Me and Mr. B were watching that, and he was just laughing at me because I kept grabbing my heart, man. Oh, I felt like what's his name from Fred Sanford? Elizabeth. I felt like I was gonna pass out at any moment, man. But that had got to be one hell of a race for you, man. Did you feel like you accomplished something there?
Oh yeah, it was. I mean, I don't have quite the right words right now, but I saw Rio in my mirror, and every time he made a pass, like I knew I had to strike back in the next corner because I didn't know if he could outrun me or not. But
yeah,
my strategy worked.
You certainly did, man. I mean, every time he got around you, I mean, you just stayed on him, dude. I mean, you drove it into the corner, not in an ugly way, but I mean, you had to get in there. There was just no way about it. I mean, you had to get your nose in there again. You had to keep him off balance. You had him on the back foot for most of the race there, dude, you made the dude break his wheel. I mean, come on. I mean, dude, that's some driving right there. I mean, you really got down, man. So, what can I tell you? Where are we going next? Where are we going? You know where we're going. Spit it
we're
out.
off to Monza next week.
There you go. That's right. Monza GP is the place we're going to be. We're going to Italia. Viva Italia. So, yeah, man, I'm ready for that. I hope you guys are too. With that said, practice, let's see here, Monday, I guess, or Tuesday, because we have Formula One already on the books. So these guys are going to be back and forth. But Monza is definitely going to be the second to the last race. And finally, the last race is going to be where? None other than right here in Texas, Circuit of the Americas. So you guys stick around for that. That's going to be some great racing. We're going to try to finish them off in the next 2 weeks, this series, because we're already down to the last 2 races. With this 4th race down, 2 more to go, and then it's going to be full-on Formula One. So if you guys are interested in joining us, this is certainly the place to be for some great Formula One action. Number 2, and I think Hendrick are going to be joining us here. I already got their cars picked out. They're ready to go. They got a team out front racing. Is going to try to be out front here. Maybe Rio's going to come back with the Ferrari team. I'm not sure. We got Antel and South Bronx moving over to Mercedes. We got the 2 Toro Rosso drivers moving up a step to Red Bull. So, I mean, we got a lot of people moving around here. TK's going to be in the mix here. I think he's in the Sahara Force India. We got Jamie D in the Williams. Family Motorsports going to take the Haas and try to take that to victory lane. I mean, these guys are definitely ready to go. This new game platform for the Formula One 2018 game is going to be electric. I'm telling you, man, I've been watching these guys drive around. I've been watching the videos. I don't have it yet, but I certainly will try to get it soon. And I'll tell you, man, this is going to be a great season of Formula One racing. So join us there. But we're going to go over there and do some testing and some hardcore, serious testing. Make sure that everybody's got what they need and have the understanding that they need for this game, for this new series and this new season. So we're going to go full on. We got Parada de la Strada has come back to sponsor us, of course, and one, and Adidas are going to be here. Nautica is not. So that's okay. We'll find somebody else. But with that said, good night. Six Gun Johnny and Wallace the Dog. Mr. B, thanks for having your company up here in the booth. But you guys certainly put on a great job, and I certainly appreciate you giving us a little bit of your time this evening, man. All y'all guys did a fantastic job. So good night for now, and we will see y'all mañana. Adios, amigos.